Uh, Good morning, everybody. Mr. Abel Jacob, I'll continue with your general science for class 4. This is now chapter 2 on page number 19. Here we'll be discussing about our human body, and we'll start with the strong and healthy teeth. How many teeth do you have? You can ask your friend, your brother, sister next to you sitting, okay, to count it. How many teeth do you have in your mouth? Then you can count your mother's teeth. How many does she have? You can write in that brackets, that gap there. Okay, you can fill in here in the boxes. Look into a baby's mouth if you have in your house. Please don't go to the neighbor at this time when you have this COVID-19 pandemic. How many teeth do you see when you look into a baby's mouth? So you can all fill in there, okay? And you can see how our teeth look like, how our teeth and the upper jaw and the lower jaw. Upper jaw is this part of our mouth, okay? And the lower jaw is this part of our mouth. Humans have two sets of teeth in their lifetime. All throughout their life, from the small that they're born to the big that they grow, old that they grow, they have two sets of teeth. Number A set of milk teeth, like in Hindi we say doodh ke daant, and that is actually temporary teeth, and then a permanent set of teeth. What are these words temporary and permanent? Temporary are those situations or those group of teeth here in this context are the ones which we grow up with, and then slowly we grow up with, and then they fall off. They are temporary there, okay? They are not there for all time long, but when we cross a certain age, then we get our permanent teeth back. Permanent means they stay for a longer time. They stay for a time that you die, okay? Anyway, so you have no teeth when you are born. So when you are born as a baby, none of us have a teeth. None of us have a tooth or the. They probably start growing when you were a few months old. So just after a few months from your birth time, you start getting these tooth and these set of teeth around. These were your milk teeth. So they were your milk teeth. You must have had 20 milk teeth, almost 20 milk teeth that a child grows with, or rather develops after a few months from his time of birth till the time he is there as a small child. But these teeth do not last for long. Around the age of 6, they probably start falling out. Some of you might be losing them even now. Some of you might be losing it even now when you are into the standard after crossing so many years of birth. New teeth grew out in the place from your gums. These are your permanent teeth. So once, or if it has happened with you that your milk teeth have fallen down, okay, you could have got the permanent teeth. Some of you might be having a permanent set of teeth or a tooth which is just come, all right. They will stay with you till your lifetime. How many permanent teeth do you have now? So you can count, okay, at this age you can count how many you have right now. An adult has 32 permanent teeth. How many? 32. 16 up, 16 down. 16 up in your upper jaw and 16 down in your lower jaw. You can see, okay, temporary teeth 20 number with a small mouth, that means a small boy, a small girl like you, and a permanent teeth which is of a bigger mouth or of an adult, okay, there is also 20. An adult has 32 permanent teeth. If you have a balanced diet rich in calcium and phosphorus and clean your teeth properly, your teeth will last all your life. In the previous chapter we had given you the importance of the food that we eat, the nutrients that we get from a particular kind of food. So these which are rich in calcium and phosphorus, they are a must for us to have healthy and long lasting set of teeth. As people grow old, they start losing their teeth. So when you were born as a small child, you had no teeth, no tooth. Okay. Now when you are growing old, your teeth and your tooth also start falling. So like a small baby, at the end of your life journey, you are again becoming a person with less number of tooth or less number of teeth. Tooth is the singular form of teeth. Teeth, more than two. A group of tooth are known as teeth. When the teeth fall out, the shape of a person's face changes. So when the tooth or teeth they fall off, the shape of the person also changes, because the hard, since teeth are hard, when they are out of our mouth, the place is taken by the muscles which are near it, or the flesh which are near it. That is why you will see the grand old parents, they have a face which has become more like they've gone, their cheeks have gone inside. Okay, the cheekbones become more prominent. Teeth are located in our mouth. We would not be able to bite into an apple if we did not have teeth. Teeth help us to chew food so that it is digested properly. Again, in the previous chapter, we had learned the importance of proper chewing of our food so that our digestion can happen easily and better and nicely. Alright, so we have to have a good set of teeth for proper digestion. We need to chew our food, and to chew our food, we have to have a healthy set of teeth. Digestion of food begins in the mouth. So the digestion, don't think that stomach is here, okay, in the middle of our body, the abdomen area, so digestion only happens here. No, it does happen here. It begins but in our mouth. Okay, we'll study this in chapters to come about proper digestion in human being. Digestion of food begins in the mouth. Teeth give shape to our face and help us to speak clearly. So not only teeth give us a proper face, a shape is given to us, okay, because a nice set of teeth is there. We had a good features of our faces nicely put against the flesh, against the teeth, okay, so we get a good symmetrical shape to our face, beautiful features. Plus, if there are less number of teeth, we won't be able to speak properly. So teeth plays in an important important part in our speech. So you can see I'm not using a teeth, so most of my words are just passing as wind. They're not being held by the teeth. So you cannot hear me clearly. Did you get it? Okay. So teeth help us, as our tongue also helps, so equally the teeth help us to speak clearly. You must have noticed old people, their speech is not all that clear as it was when they were not old, not very old. Different kinds of teeth. So today this chapter on page 20 will continue, where we study about the different kinds of teeth. There are 4 kinds of permanent teeth: incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Incisors, you can see these flat teeth, canine, okay. Then we have premolars, and at the back molars, okay. Different teeth do different things. They have got, all of them have got different functions. Incisors, so 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. 4 in the upper jaw, okay, 4 in the lower jaw. Alright. So incisors help to bite into food such as an apple or a biscuit. So suppose this is a biscuit. Normally we take a biscuit like this and we bite into it. Apple we'll bite into it straight, putting into our mouth straight there, and then we bite with these group of teeth helping us to bite into that fruit or the apple. Canines are pointed. If you just try to feel it from within inside, you see that they have a different pointed shape, okay, chiseled shape, okay, just like how it's in your diagram. All right, something like this, okay, pointed, all right. Canine, this is incisors, okay, incisors something like this, okay. Canine is something like this, or rather should I put it like this, okay. When if this is there, this is the upper jaw, okay. Incisors are something like this, incisors, okay. And then we have the canines, okay. Now canines are pointed teeth. They help to tear food. Tear, you know, when you bite into a flesh, like separating meat from a bone. They also help to take a harder bite than is possible with incisors. Sometimes we find it hard to bite into something that is edible. So we take it, we shift it a little aside and then we bite into it. Premolar and molar are broad teeth. They help to munch.